Hey, I'm Tom and this is TRBCollectibles, where I go to yard sales, estate sales, and thrift stores. I buy items for a low price and I sell them for a higher profit on eBay. Today I did something that I've never done before at an estate sale. I filmed it. I've seen so many people on YouTube before me do the same thing and I really thought it was cool. And I wanted to do the same thing. So I got a GoPro, I brought it with me, and I held it in my hand throughout the entire sale. It was completely a new experience for me, but I'm really excited to do it going forward. So bear with me. The footage will be a little rough and long, but I'm more than happy to take any suggestions you might have. Please leave them in the comments. I'm happy to read them. Also, if you could, stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm gonna go over every one of the items I bought at the estate sale and why I bought it. So, if you're ready, I'm ready. Here we go.
Madden.
So the first thing that caught my eye when I first entered that room is this table over to the left and that Operation video game from Kids Next Door for PlayStation 2. What I tend to do when I see a group of items that I like, I pile them all together, kind of like Pac-Man 3, this Wii Motion Plus that I'm showing you, and there's also a Madden NFL football sealed underneath that Pac-Man. I'm overlooking the table, seeing if there's anything else important that I should scan immediately so nobody else can walk in the room and take it off the table. What I want to do is I want to scan this video game right away. I noticed that it's sealed. I did pick one up a couple weeks prior, and I want to see what it goes for, brand new. I pull out the eBay app. I go to the search function. I go to the scannable barcode, and I'm going to scan this video game, and then go to the solds under filter to see what it truly sells for. I take the time to do this to make sure that it's worth the money. You're going to notice that $10 price sticker. Today, it was 50% off. I took the time to scan everything. Now I'm going to look over the table. I've decided I'm going to grab that Wii Motion Plus. And there's one more item that I really want to take a look at that I've noticed ahead of time was that fireplace remote. I went ahead and I looked the name on the front of it up to make sure that it was worth my time and worth the purchase. In the end, it was.
Yeah, we're gonna continue touring.
There's the auction, so you better get it done.
Hey, how's everything?
Good, I missed you on my side. Well, no, because I haven't had him. He mustn't.
Oh, yeah, he's a keeper.
College
yeah,
Park.
he's very nice.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Oh, wait, look at that.
Thank you.
Thank you. I did it. Did you have that? I thought I was going to come in. No, you did that. Oh, you did get it. Those people on the I need to go. Yeah. And that one right here. They don't, I think, just ask me what it is. Oh, I gotta find out about that now. This is how
Send it up for them. I protected.
Somebody just loaded the chair, so I think the driveway is actually empty. Okay, good. Just hit the garage door. Hey, actually, customer wants just the catcher account. Ask Mason what he wants to do. Does Mason want to sell that? Or does he want to leave it with the back?
Tell him for a 10-year-old grandson. Yeah, he's sentimental enough to sell it.
It's gray.
So my 10-year-old grandson.
Gray, all-star gray. Not the other one uses it. The other
Welcome back. I hope you had a lot of fun looking through that estate sale, and if you found anything that I might have missed, be sure to leave it in the comments so I know. The best part about that estate sale was that it was the final day of the sale, and usually the final day of an estate sale means markdown sale. And with this estate sale, it was marked down 50% off. Now, the majority of the items that I found were found in the very first room of the house, and one of the very first items I laid my eyes on was this Wii Motion Plus adapter. It went for about $1. I was on the fence, I picked it up, I put it down, I really wasn't sure if I wanted to buy it. I could get about $5 plus its shipping, but I thought to myself, I pick up Wiis all the time, why not pair it with one of them for 50 cents? You can't go wrong. It enhances a Wii's listing as far as a Wii lot with games. You can get a little bit more money than $5 if you got that adapter. Now, the big eye draw for me on this desk was 2 video games. It was Operation Codename Kids Next Door video game and Madden 2005. Yeah, we're talking Madden 2005 from 16 years ago. And you're looking at me going, Tom, why did you pick up these games? They're for the PlayStation 2. The reason being, people collect games, and the best part about it is, if you notice one thing, they're sealed. And that's what caught my eye. Yes, they have the $10 price sticker, but it's only $5 a game. Madden sealed, even this one, people want to collect it new sealed. It goes for about 20 plus shipping. It was an easy pickup. The Codename Kids Next Door is something that I knew I wanted to buy, is because I bought it a couple weeks ago used, and I got about $17 plus shipping. With this one, this is sealed in packaging. Now granted, there's a little peel in the packaging at the bottom here. Where this in new packaging like so goes for about $45, $50. I'm probably gonna mark it down to about $40, and I should get my asking price, and I'd be very happy with this for $5. I can't complain. So I'm happy I got those two pickups. But the number one item that I really kind of glanced over, really wasn't sure if I wanted to buy it, but I've bought items like this before, it's a hit and miss, was this remote for $1. Just look at this remote. Notice anything in particular, anything spectacular? It has two buttons. It has on and it has off. Any guesses? No? Nobody looked it up yet? This is for a remote for a fireplace. Yes. I've sold something like this before, and I knew it was going to go for good money, so I went ahead on my eBay app. I went into the search function, I typed in the name of the fireplace company, or the name, and I typed in remote, and I found it. I noticed that the battery compartment was clean in this device. For 50 cents. Did you guess what price I could sell it for yet? No? Have I been waiting too long? Yeah. $65. Can you believe it? With me, I've been doing this so long now that it's not so surprising, but I'm really excited that I found something like this. These are really hidden gems that people will pass over time and time again, but I'm always happy to look up a remote because you never know what it went to. And with the fireplace remotes, people lose these. They're hard to replace. That's where eBay comes in. So the rest of the estate, there wasn't too much for me, but I'm glad I found these 4 pieces. Overall, I should be able to make about close to $100, $110 after fees. To be honest, that's a great day, especially when I spent right around, what did I spend? $11 on all of this? Can't beat it. Now, I appreciate you watching all the way to this portion in the video, making it all the way to the end. Thank you so much for watching all the way through the estate sale video. It really means a lot to me. I look forward to making a lot more content, not only going to estate sales, but also thrift stores, and especially yard sales. I think that'd be the best part. You're going to see so many different items and categories and people that I can't wait to show you. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to click that bell icon as well as subscribe. And if you have any comments or questions, please be sure to leave them in the comments below. As always, my name is Tom, and this has been TRB Collectibles.